Hello, I'm ABXToyCat and welcome back to the video. Today I have some Minecraft Pocket Edition news to share with you, and it's actually to do with the next update. So it's been a while since I made one of these videos because 0.15.0 came out a while ago and they were kind of dead over the summer as far as news goes, but with 0.16.0 being announced today alongside the actual full title, which is going to be the boss update, it's looking pretty exciting for the Pocket Edition / Windows 10. So hopefully you do all enjoy today's video, going over exactly what is inside the boss update or 0.16.0. If you do all enjoy it, like the video and let me know because it helps out the channel and lets know you do like this sort of video. With that said, let's get straight into it. So yeah, this was officially announced today via the Mojang website that the 0.16.0 update for Pocket Edition and Windows 10 would be called the boss update, and as well as just including two brand new bosses, which is the Elder Garden if you're not sure, and the Wither boss. It's going to include the drops for them, so you'll be able to have Nether stars and therefore beacons. As well as that, you'll be able to have sponges from the Elder Guardians, and of course, the other thing you need for Elder Guardians is ocean monuments. That's right, ocean monuments, one of the coolest structures on the console and the PC versions of Minecraft, is finally coming to the Pocket Edition, and that pretty much rounds out the features that are really just big and missing from the Pocket Edition. I think the Elder Guardians / the monuments is just a really big, massively missing one, and it looks like it's coming in this update. So yeah, Elder Guardians alongside the structure of them to go on, which presumably means regular Guardians too. That also means sponges, which they've confirmed in this post, and it also means all the other blocks, the prismarine, etc., that goes along with that. So whether you're a person who loves survival and just likes to explore new stuff, this is great. If you like to fight new bosses, I think the Elder Garden is a really interesting fight the first time, especially on the Pocket Edition. It's going to be very, very challenging. And if you just like building, you've got sponges, you've got prismarine, and you've got all that other stuff. And that's before we mention the Wither, which is of course a even more challenging fight, the most challenging one in the game. That is coming to the Pocket Edition too, alongside the Nether stars and the beacons. Great for building again, great for exploring again, great for fighting again. And then finally, on top of all of that, there is going to be slash commands. So if you don't know what slash commands are, on the PC there is the option to type slash and then time set day, or slash game mode C. This is something that only the PC has had for a while, and it didn't really make too much sense to bring it to the other editions of the game, but it looks like the Pocket Edition is just going ahead in a way that, in a move that I think is really, really interesting. So this isn't the full command system from the PC. They're bringing 20 commands, which they haven't clarified which ones, but there's going to be 20 commands at first, and they're going to include stuff like summoning mobs, changing the time of day, giving items to other people, and a whole lot more, they say. So yeah, this is a really, really interesting concept to me, because I think if the Pocket Edition is willing to do this, and bear in mind, there's no real keyboard in the Pocket Edition, you have to use the one on your device, it means that there's probably some moves for the other editions to move that way, which is something I think is a great idea, because again, even though most people don't want to deal with typing slash and then all the different commands, I think having some form of way to do commands on the console and on the Pocket Edition is going to be a great thing. And again, given that they crossplay, it means that when a feature goes to one, it inevitably eventually has to go to the other, which is great news if you're a console player too. So yeah, as well as this update is going to be pretty big. Just on what we know so far, they just announced, oh yeah, there's going to be bosses, there's going to be there's commands, and also there's going to be even more stuff, which is going to be announced at Minecon. So yeah, when can you expect this update, and when are we going to learn more? Well, if you want to download the update right now and give it a whole check, you can do that if you're on Android. If you sign up to the beta right now doesn't exist. They said it does, but it's not. If you can sign up for the beta, and you'll be able to play it as soon as that does come out, which will presumably be very, very soon. And the full update looks like it'll be released sometime after Minecon. All three of the major versions of Minecraft, the PC, the Pocket Edition, and the console, all seem like they're waiting for Minecon to have a big kind of reveal of something. And presumably, since the Pocket Edition has now just given away what they're going to be revealing, it makes sense that they just release it, kind of like they did the friendly update at E3. They're just like, oh yeah, it's out in the wild right now. I presume they're going to be doing something along those lines. Maybe it's just be like the first version or whatever. But yeah, the fact that they're releasing this and the fact that it's been so many months, I think that means that you'll be seeing this update with two brand new bosses and the Ocean Monument and commands in the next month or so, which is pretty exciting if you ask me. So yeah, next update out for Pocket Edition, technically now if you're on Android, but I can't find it personally, and no one I've seen on Twitter has. Soon, I guess, Pocket Edition Android beta. In about a month, you'll get the full version when it's been tested, when it has new features. We're going to be seeing a big reveal, a big announcement at Minecon, and given that the last update just surprisingly had realms in there, and it's been referenced very clearly here, it could be the sort of thing where they're like, oh yeah, and we're also going to be doing this big thing there, which I'd be curious to see what that big thing is. So yeah, we'll be seeing new things at Minecon. I will keep you up to date with all of the news that comes out of that, because I'll be there, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, just one more thing before we go. This is relevant if you're a console edition player, because 4J just tweeted out that there will be a 4 versus 4J challenge this Wednesday, and in that 4v4J challenge, they have like a hint involving like a shovel, and there's the guy holding a glass again. It looks like it's a spleef thing. I can't say for sure. That doesn't really seem too exciting to me, but we'll have to see exactly what does happen, what does come out of it. I'm sure there's going to be some surprise. It's not going to be like, oh yeah, here's just the thing you can already do. I'm sure it's going to be something a lot bigger than that, and we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, hope you did enjoy today's video. Like if you liked it, share who you liked it, subscribe if you're around here, and let me know in the comments if you want to see more Pocket Edition videos. But with that said, thank you all very much for watching, because I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!